on the last episode of Heroes Play.
While you're holding it up in the air like that, she says, "Oh, thank you." Disappears, reappears with a little sharp stick, pokes it several times. Now you have holes in your water skin.
Nah, she's nice. Me and her, we chill.
And like miniature meteors, strike into the small swarm, dispersing it.
I killed stuff with my magic!
I'm running out of ways to viciously mock spiders.
Die, you bat-fouling maggot pie! Melee combat? Wizard? What?
No, it's shocking, really. Didn't spark your interest in that?
Perhaps was it enlightening?
Perhaps they should have been more grounded.
Oh, I get it, like lightning.
And a patting on the side of your cheek in the whispered words of, "Don't fight it." You are now a swarm of bees. Next up is Corbin.
Sting him in the eye.
Well, this chitinous bastard in front of me will...
There are many of you, all 8 of them.
One between me and Nadia.
Correct.
Swarm of bees fighting a swarm of spiders.
11 is 18.
It is an epic
An
duel.
18 shall hit.
Maybe they're allergic.
4.
Just blow up.
7 points of damage.
All right, you give him a good stab, but he is still standing.
Action surge.
Roll away.
Excellent.
And we are going to hit it for 19.
You indeed hit.
For another 5.
All right.
At least hurt.
Your spear dips into him twice, but he is still standing.
Seeing so she's weaponless now. And
Yeah, and that will bring us back to Zio. Zio, your friend and mentor has just turned into a swarm of...
as you look
I
over
am
to the thing that just
thoroughly
killed you, you went back to
confused
say,
because
like,
I don't know the pixies left my backpack.
I would be freaking the hell
I
out right
am
now.
I am thoroughly confused.
you just cut that thing in half and you're like, Till, did you...
Turn around. Cut the thing in half. I killed it, finally! Oh, great. The only thing that can make this worse. Bees.
Good thing. You know what? I just was thinking to myself, I wonder if Zio's allergic to bees. I am not allergic to bees. I rolled a die to decide that. So we're good.
As you panic,
Yeah,
just start wildly swinging.
That would impact what I do next.
And that would be Arms of Hadar.
Zio, you just need to remember what Till always taught you. Roll with it.
Exactly. Which is why I rolled a die to decide that. I am going to
That's cute.
wait for the swarm of bees, which I'm really hoping is Till to get that GTFO,
Okay,
and then I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar
so you ready Arms of Hadar to cast.
when he leaves.
When the bees are out of range.
All right. Next up, then, is... going
Not
to
sure
be
if implying the F word is just as bad.
The wolf spider is somewhat taken aback by the sudden change in its prey.
What?
It's
Well, is it allergic?
no.
Spiders don't like yellow jackets. They lay
Generally,
their eggs
no.
in their back.
You need
almost
to lay all of your eggs in their backs.
It will,
And this is how spider people are born.
Spider
It-
bees!
will attempt to hit you.
Did you want
Now,
spider
the bad
bees?
news
I thought
is
you
its armor class is lower than yours.
That's it.
But that is the price he pays for
I
getting
like that.
more hit
That's
points. And
It
fly speed.
will indeed hit you. Now it rolls an 18 when it really doesn't need to. All right. So, it will strike you.
The good thing is you are a swarm now.
The good news is you're a swarm, so you're going to take half damage from that. Even though it does full.
Oh!
It's still only half, and you still have more hit points than you had before.
You take 3 points of damage,
It is full half damage.
and you will need to make a constitution save. Your new constitution save is a +1.
Just then
That's better than my normal.
the bees aren't
All right, then.
the venomous thing, or are they like immune to poisons or anything? I just
Curious. No, it's
that's a good question because I'm looking at the wrong page.
Alright.
Sorry, you do not have a bonus.
Okay. It's the same. So 15. I would be just as good at this as a
You make
person.
the save.
Sweet.
because that would have made things so much worse.
now they're poisoned bees. They're little green bees. flying
No,
around.
now they're paralyzed
You
bees.
still take half damage from the poison.
So you are not immune to poison.
You take another 2 points of damage. And you're good.
Can bee swarms rage?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
This bee swarm has barbarian levels.
To make an attack, you will have to move into the space of your
Do not plan on
targets.
making an attack. It's okay.
Now he's just gonna be
Withdraw.
All right. And that will bring us to the Chitin. The one standing in front of Zio.
Yeah.
Stabs at Zio.
Yes.
He looks at the swarm of bees. Focus.
It spoke.
No, it went.
Yeah.
and that
Its first attack will miss you.
focus.
Very well.
However, its second attack will strike you.
No, it will not.
Yes, it will.
Damn. I tried to
take-
Jedi my trick.
5 points of damage.
All right.
Wrong game.
Yeah.
Yep.
17 hit points.
Its third and final attack just impacts on the surface of your shield.
Very well.
That's how many hit points I have as a bee. Well, several bees. Which is one less than my normal hit points as a half elf.
The Chitin standing between
fault.
Nadia and Corbin
I'm almost 10 down.
sees that Nadia has lost her weapon.
Oh shit!
Launches its first attack at her. She gets her shield up in time. Launches its second attack at her. She continues to hide behind the shield. And its third attack at Corbin.
Ooh,
Corbin, it faked you out. It will actually slice you.
what? It got above a 19?
Yep.
Damn it!
You will take 5 points of damage.
Oh my god!
It's been a while since you took damage.
It's been 3 sessions.
Which is like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but
Depending on the breakdown, it could be. Yeah.
All right. And the final one, that fellow right there, will move to there. Chases after Alaros. Stabs. Alaros, it will hit you.
This first level slot. What do you mean, no? They have 13 goddamn hit points. Shield.
Which gives you a 21 armor class.
Yep.
Walk it
It
off.
will still hit you. It nearly crit. Nearly crit.
the room.
but the good news is for the next attack.
Shut up. There's no good news. I just took damage.
You took 4 points of damage.
I'm glaring at you while I'm erasing this.
I'm erasing menacingly.
Its second attack glints off your shield. And its third attack.
Oh, it still gets 3 attacks even after moving.
Correct.
Yep.
Also glints off your shield.
Yeah, they
That's
don't have that
that no
perks
longer
anymore.
affects multi-attack.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Next up will be Nadia. Ooh.
Has a dagger.
Yep.
She cut her hair with it.
I was about ready to throw her mine.
You can't see her. You're
I don't have to. She threw her mace at me. Can't see me.
So throw the mace back up.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just throw the mace?
So I gotta
back?
go get the mace now. It landed in front of me somewhere. I can
She
just
will
go.
draw her dagger, and she stabs
I'm speaking
at
myself.
Menacingly.
Yeah, stab at the one that's.
the one in front of her.
Normally I come save you, but I'm kind of tied up right now.
The dagger joins the
We gotta get this chick some gloves.
Will you stop throwing things at me? Goes through the swarm.
She's got sweaty palms.
Kills a bee. That was a finger.
We're not gonna tell what happened.
Comes back and she's got like one of the tips of his ears just gone. You
A
know.
little slice of hair.
Alrighty.
Hole in his
She would
clothes.
withdraw if she could, but she can't. So, that is that happened.
She
Alaros, you're
She
up.
should bull rush it over the edge of the cliff.
You're becoming quite a nuisance. Shocking grasp.
Is it goodbye?
It's not as strong.
How dare you!
I don't even know what it said, but
21.
How dare you
You
speak
will
of my
hit.
mother?
Grab the mandible and just shock her.
1 point of damage.
Well,
May your socks stick to you.
The static keeps those socks stuck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Screw you!
run away!
go back to the healer. Go back to the healer. Go back to the healer.
Chase me around the goddamn tree. Cue the Benny Hill music.
All right. Next up is
Find a metal version of Benny Hill. I'm sure it's out there.
First of all, this episode is obviously going to be called "To Be or Not to Be."
No, it's 2 bees or not 2 bees.
And I'm going to withdraw and fly out of the pit.
Alrighty. You have a movement of 20 feet.
Oh, hey, just out of the top of the
just enough to get on out.
Kind of hovering.
Yay!
Alrighty. So you see a swarm. The rest of you see a swarm of bees come out of the pit.
That's new. And then Black Tentacle.
Till and Zio go in. One swarm of bees comes out.
Didn't you have a reaction?
Nobody knows what happened.
And yeah, my ready to action.
That is when arms spring, tentacles spring out
His arms
of
spread
Till.
wide.
Now, out of Zio.
Out of Zio, thank you.
Now it's just weird.
It's not that Hadar spell.
Tentacles spring out of Zio, and
They need to make a save, and that is a strength save. Yep.
so the spider. And what number are they trying to beat?
They are trying to beat
Tentacular attack.
Or match, I should say.
13.
The spider will fail,
He's gonna come after me.
Yeah.
Again.
and the chitin will fail.
Okay, well, this is gonna suck for them. They're gonna take 3d6 necrotic damage, and they can't take reactions.
Why is it that the warlock is doing more damage than the wizard right now?
Because I cast all my spells at higher levels. So that's 4. 6, that is a 6. That's 10. That is 12 points of necrotic damage. And they can't take reactions.
So, these black tentacles explode from the aura that springs from Zio's hand, piercing Chitin and Spider alike, blowing holes straight through them as it slays both.
Well, either way, they're not taking reactions.
No, they're not. I was kind of hoping for that, but yeah.
That was effective.
Yes,
All
it
right.
was. You can see why I didn't want to do it with Till in the range, though.
Yeah.
You would have killed me.
Yeah, I know.
How much damage did you do?
12 on that one.
All right.
But potentially
You would've
18,
dropped. Yeah.
which is more than your max.
The
I'm pretty
12
sure.
would have been
So
enough.
as long as I'm up, you can't kill me outright.
Yeah. Or it's unlikely.
All right.
Well, he has to be at 0 when you do his max, but so
Oh, yeah, you mean
kill.
kill.
To
Yeah.
outright.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
kill outright.
Yeah.
You
I only meant put unconscious.
No, you would have dropped me without fail at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah. Did not want to do that to you.
I appreciate it.
I didn't want to take away their reactions so you could go away.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I know. Then it occurred to me you could have just withdrawn, but then you would
But
have had to climb.
climbing.
Yeah,
is-
no,
Yeah.
I wasn't
can't
going
climb
to be
with
able to
withdraw.
climb
No.
at that.
Next
would've
to the
gotten
the swarm of
if he had a climb speed, yeah.
from somewhere near the swarm of bees currently floating over the pit, you hear again. Dealer liked that.
Bow. Take a bow. Come on, he's taught you nothing. Take a bow.
It's not my turn.
It was.
Yeah, close
No.
enough.
Yeah, fine, I bow.
Corbin, you're up.
Now it's my turn. Stab. No. My spear's going to join down there, probably.
Roll C.
No, I got it.
You managed to hold on to your spear.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. Bow. What the hell?
You need more help down there, right? No, stop helping.
Hudson Hawk was on last night.
I am going to die down here.
Thou shalt not kill! Thou shalt not kill! Alright, next up is going to be Zio.
Could you get up here and do something about that?
Grab the mace and dagger. Misty Step.
Okay.
It's
30 foot.
30 feet.
Yes. It's 30 feet. You kind of have to have a line of sight to where you're going.
So, 5 feet above the pit edge.
Yeah,
And then you
that's,
just
that's a
kind
bit of a problem right now.
Why? I'll just land on the beast.
Just don't look down.
This is not like Wile E. Coyote. I can't just...
How do you know? Have you tried?
No, but I believe Baker has.
I'm just saying.
You could
No,
appear
it
on the
was-
other side of the pit,
No, you haven't. Let me try it.
Yeah.
and then you can
That is
throw the
probably
dagger at the chittens.
Could I maybe see that
Oh.
squarish
from 20 feet down.
20 feet, you're right.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, basically the lip edge of the pit.
Yep.
You're
I
gonna
jump
have
and
to
then
climb
cast
out.
it.
You're still gonna have to climb out.
Yeah.
Well, is that your plan? Are you going to look up and Misty step straight up?
No.
Could I do it to the edge and grab the edge? If I
Quite
know where
possibly.
I'm going,
Quite possibly.
I'm going to try it.
Describe exactly what you're doing so I can figure out what roll.
Okay. I'm going to Misty Step to as close to the edge as possible that I can see, so that I may grab it and put myself on solid ground.
You can see an area
Give me an acrobatics check.
above. Fall 5
Sure.
feet.
Okay.
It's basically keeping your balance on the
that's
edge of
a-
the pit.
How high up is the ceiling of the room?
Yeah, because couldn't you just like
The ceiling of the room is probably about 10.
look for a spot here? And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if you
Well,
look,
that's
out of your...
if he looks like for a spot like just above the pit,
Yeah, like you
against
can
the
see
wall,
the area
he'll
here.
Yeah.
hit the wall and then slide down 5 feet.
So I mean, you might have to fall a little bit, but
I fall if I do it in the 20-foot pit too,
that's what I'm saying.
and I fail. That I hadn't considered that.
you do your
That's a
you do
good-
you do you.
yeah, yeah.
That's a
This
good
is it's
point.
not our turn.
No, but that is
I
a
just want to
valid
give him a
point.
fighting chance.
Knowing how the
As long as you can see the point, you can do it.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is what then is my better option?
You should grab one of the tools
Your
hanging
better
from the
option is
ceiling.
the one that doesn't land you maybe
Back
back,
in the pit?
in
Yeah.
on this pit with spikes.
Yeah, no, I mean, where is my better option to?
Get to.
You could probably aim 5 feet above the... Yeah, I mean, you can see the air 5 feet above the edge of the pit. You just can't see the floor.
Here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Your hands
No,
are
but I'm
full
thinking-
of weapons.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah,
if you look
yeah.
to see the air 5 feet above that square...
he could land on them.
I'm just saying his hands are full of weapons. He won't be able to grab a lip.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah, no, that's
Sure.
why that's a better option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that instead. Because that
Aim
will,
for the torch that Frogington is
Don't
holding.
roll. You're good.
and that's
Throw
a
the
bonus
dagger.
action.
Throw the dagger.
Manipulate.
Pack into the pit.
Yeah, but manipulate only picked up one item. So you had
yeah.
to use
So
your
I use
actual
my-
action
yep.
to pick up the other.
So yeah, that is. But I have a move, right? Yeah, I have a move.
You still have a move. Correct.
move,
Move,
Frogington.
Frogington.
Bumps into Frogington. He falls in the pit.
And correct, that web right there is still in free terrain.
No, I'm gonna stay right there because I can see out the doors now,
Alrighty.
so I'm good.
In that case, the spider is dead.
Triton.
The Titan, right there. Well, she keeps throwing her weapons away. So, it attacked...
I'm not in the pit anymore. I cannot bring them back to her.
This one is definitely concerned about who's ever in the pit, so you might have to go over and check there and just forget about me.
Sure.
I'm working on him.
Duly
Next.
noted.
He's my next target. Don't worry.
She blocks its first attack. And its second attack.
He comes after me again.
And
I'm
it
still
throws its
standing.
third
I'm
one
getting
at Corbin.
creative.
Does not fake you out this time. You manage to get your shield up. However, this fellow here will go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Okay. Okay.
I can still see it.
And his first attack. It will hit you.
That's great. I have no more slots left.
Okay.
Doesn't shield last till the beginning of his turn?
That is
Right, but it goes before it.
Ah, that's right. That's right. So yeah,
he
that's
had
right.
his turn.
That's right. Yep.
Right after.
Right.
Yep. I forgot that was
Good try.
Nope, good try though.
I mostly was hoping he would come around this way, so then he would be within my movement to go swarm him.
because you're bees. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Corvin. Sorry, Zio. Nope.
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 One more try. Alaros.
There you go.
You take 5 points damage.
Almost everybody else.
Yeah, down to 4. It stabs at you again, but it will miss. And its final stab for your gut. You manage to just jerk back out of the way. And that will bring us to Nadia.
Push it in the pit. Push it in the pit.
Can she see that I'm holding all her weapons?
She does.
Not that I can do anything about that, but
And, she holds her shield in front of her and plows into it.
yes,
It goes over the edge into the pit.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of her right now.
And move her into the space where it was. It will take 6 points of damage, killing it. Actually, it had 6 hit points left.
Impales itself on one of its own little spikes on you.
All right. Oh, wow. That worked well. And then she turns, and she will cast Healing Word, grabs a hold of her amulet, casts Healing Word on Alaros.
Thank you.
You regain 12 hit points. And next up will be Alaros. You feel invigorated from the healing energy.
Shocking grasp. I swing at him with a balled fist.
It's not really a grasp at that point.
It's a shocking fist.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. It does miss.
Yep.
Brings us over to Till. Deform Till.
10, 15, 20. Now we're going to swarm.
And you swarm around it. You may make an attack roll with a +3.
Alaros, this must be really confusing. We haven't seen any actual animals here.
14.
14 meets. You hit.
All right. What happens?
Like, I don't know what I do, but I do something.
I switched to yellow dice because I'm bees, by the way.
I can see
Excellent
that.
choice.
You may roll 4d4 points of damage.
Nice.
Wow. Can I just be bees all the time?
Learn polymorph.
All right, so 3, 5.
That's
One more.
That's
One
three.
more.
One more.
You get
Oh, I got one more.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math. 7.
All right. It takes 7. It is still alive, but it is being stung.
That is terrifying.
which dealer, by the way, had not at all considered that you might actually attack something as bees. It's like, oh, you can do that.
Yes, I can.
Get him!
Get him.
Go, bees, go!
Which brings us over to Corbin.
And it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Don't kill the bees.
20.
You will hit, not Till, but it.
And 12 points of damage.
And yes, as you run the spear through its chest, it does indeed die.
Nice.
There's clapping. Little tiny hands clapping.
I have one spell slot left. Second level. That's
I have
it.
0.
Yeah, but you're a warlock.
Yeah, I know. I'm as good at spell slots as I'm gonna get for a while.
Okay. Well, that was lovely.
Indeed. There's a pit, by the way.
I was
Yeah, we
really
saw
thinking
this.
more, but I've got turned into bees.
How long is
You're still.
I go over to the swarm of bees. So how long does this last? Can you understand me?
Get the torch.
By the way, guys, that's Till, I think.
What?
Yeah. He's bees now. This is his life now. The bardic bees.
You can tell me because the bees are harmonizing. We're doing the THX noise.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that sounded really cool.
And 1, and 2, and 3. Thank you.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say that you don't.
If you're not
it
deaf.
says you retain. So, good news, bad news. You retain your personality and alignment.
Okay.
However, your mental stats are that of a swarm of bees.
I start doing a dance to show you where there's pollen.
That's about where you're at right now. You want to say something to them, they all start doing weird wiggles in the air.
In order to cast healing, he stings us.
Your intelligence is a 1.
Oh.
But you have an intelligence score. That's the good
Ooh,
news.
she's not undoing this?
She hasn't yet, no. She likes bees. Bees are hoopy.
Don't you want him to be able to tell you about his experience?
She can speak bee, probably.
Do you ask her to
Yes.
change it back?
Can you, please,
Oh,
change him back?
okay. And Till is standing there once again.
I picture him just like appearing in the swarm and then falling to the ground on his ass.
That was wonderful.
Flighty, do you feel uplifted?
You could look everywhere at once.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was so many things at once.
I was everything.
Your understanding of things is just like,
Was so simplified at one intelligent point.
Yeah.
All that other
wonder
stuff
how
that doesn't
many-
matter just went away.
I wonder how many colors you saw.
I quickly take out a piece of parchment. I'm like, I must write down how to make honey.
I suddenly knew. I don't know how I knew, but I knew.
I must grab flowers from this side of the field and pick them, run over to the other side of the field and sprinkle them on top of the others. Cross-pollination. It's all about cross-pollination.
I picture he now has this weird, quirky thing where now he wants to grow gardens and like cross-pollinate things and grow honey.
Is your rapier now a stinger?
Stuck to his butt.
Okay.
No, but I have an idea for a new play. Secret of the Beast.
They were a bard all along.
so, what do we do?
I think we go around the pit instead of
Into
through
the,
it.
into the building?
Yeah, we just gotta burn those 2 other squares that are
I
there.
would like to ask Nadia to heal me, please.
Yes, and Nadia can also, anyone else
I,
significantly down or wants a healing kit?
I'm 10
I'm
down.
down 5.
Just about 10 down. I'm 9 down. Eh,
She could just bandage up this scrape I got, that'd be great.
yeah.
Third level, right?
Yes.
Third level for days. You regain 10 hit points.
Woo.
Yeah, I'll take it. If it's possible.
Sure, you're at 17 right now, correct?
Yes. In case there's something
And
else waiting.
Erase the use of your
Yes.
healing kit. 9 hit points.
I am back to full. Well done. I'm proud of you, Alaros.
And you regain 10.
Fending off the
Perfect.
You did well. You lived. That's something.
Mark.
You got turned into bees to live.
No, don't diss it. It was wonderful.
I don't doubt that at all.
So we'll burn the remaining squares away that have thing and then move inside
Indeed.
the building.
Shall
These
we?
creatures do have to climb. Perhaps we should exercise some caution when going to this part of it as well.
Yes. Well, I did poof there, and I was fine. I don't know
did?
about the rest of it.
Okay. all
But
right.
at
So
least
it didn't
that
set
square and
anything-
around,
Didn't set anything off.
I'm good. That would have been hilarious. Haha! I'm free.
Another pit opens
Damn.
to the side. Fudge!
I considered it, but
Please, I would do it.
if they were higher. If it was a higher level encounter, probably would have.
I don't doubt that for 1 second.
Nay, not a 1.
The good news, if we get to the second floor, a pit would just lead to the first floor.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure to check the spot over the pit
Yeah.
to make sure that we.
Yeah. Now that would suck.
Yes, trapdoor trap on the second floor. Shoots you down to the first floor, which, by the way, there's a pit there.
Because now you're falling 35 feet. And
All right, so who's doing where?
I just thought of a tower, like 100-floor tower, and there's just one spot on every floor that if you trigger it, just drops you all the way down to the bottom into a spike pit.
At
spike
that point,
pit
I
is
believe the
just to be a
spike
dick.
is just redundant.
Yeah. Just to be a dick.
It's just for the satisfying.
it's like in that horrible version of Journey to the Center of the Earth where they're just falling down the volcanic shaft. They've been falling for a while and they just like stop screaming and they're like, you know, is this going to end at some point or just... Well, there's one way of 2 ways it ends. Either there's water at the bottom or stalactites. Let's hope for the water.
So,
That would still kill you.
yeah,
Yes,
either
but
way.
not if you if it gradually collects on the sides of the wall and use it as a water slide to further slide down
Also,
the
you have
chute,
to pencil dive. That's
which
the
is
secret.
This is what happens.
Okay, what are we doing?
Are we
Yes.
stealthily moving or no? At this point?
I'm
Really?
more worried about.
I'm
just making
asking
sure
the
there's no
question.
pit.
Pit door
Well,
fell, big
I
fight
did spend a good
outside.
time lighting things on fire with explosions. So,
I'm-
I think stealth at this
I'm
point.
pretty sure we can just go inside.
I agree.
But hey,
But I'm asking.
why don't I go first this time?
Sure.
I'm just saying, you know,
All right,
can
Corbin,
take the
what do you
hit
do?
if something comes out at me
Sure.
versus, you know, Portil.
So rearrange yourselves.
Eh.
The section between the 2 walls actually looks like it was broken at some point, either by age or the spiders decided to, or the titans decided to widen the order.
Perfect. Well, let's
Nadia
make...
is happy to have her mace back.
Once everyone's back and
In her
within
bag.
range, I will move over towards the stairwell.
I hand her one more just in case.
Thank you.
Is that the way up, or is that the way?
That's the way up.
Yeah.
But we have 2 doors over here, so
Are they on the first floor or are they on the second floor?
those are on the first
Those are on
one.
the first floor.
Well, then let's check the doors then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's where I was
I
going to
thought
go.
they were going upstairs and those were upstairs.
Nope.
By mistake.
Yeah, Till was checking out the stairs. I was going for the doors.
Then I will
when
head to
all
the
that
first
happened.
close door.
Alrighty. You head over to the doors.
Is it a door?
It is indeed a door.
Not a window.
Thank you.
While it also has these spiderweb hinges, it is not locked. Or barred.
Would you like me to check the door first?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yes,
I'll
get
take
ready
my
to blast
position.
it.
You may want to move.
I cannot roll tonight. 12.
You good there, or is that?
I'm going to duck down and brace my spear towards the door.
Alright, so you duck down and brace your spear towards the door. What did you get for your perception check?
12.
12. And give me a perception check.
6.
Alrighty. You don't... There's nothing that... It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I would think they thought most things would have been in that pit over there.
Yeah. Blast the door, Alaros.
Firebolt.
We could have just opened
Push
the door.
Open,
He said-
It's not
It's
Said
not
spider
locked.
web.
it
he
is
said-
not barred or locked.
You said it had spider hinges. I thought we had to blast
Yes.
it.
It does have spider hinges, but it is not barred or locked.
This is...
Unlike the
it
other ones
happens
before,
anyways. I already did it.
Yeah, he already blasted the door.
So you blast away at the door. Alright. The door falls inwards.
Yeah.
Inwards.
This way I have the spear.
That's how I'm
bracing
going to
it,
enter
so
rooms
something
from now on.
comes-
Firebolt.
No, well, this is good.
The door was
'Cause
open. I don't care.
That's okay. Because if anything was on the other side, the door falls on the thing on the other side. If not, if something decides to charge at us, guess what? Spear's braced at the doorway. Come on through.
And now there's burning embers. It might annoy you.
I don't
You
really give a
also notice at
shit.
this point that the thing all the way over there appears to be a man-sized cocoon.
Oh,
Treasures.
And on the other side of this door,
or the guy we're looking for.
We're looking for someone?
Harristown. The
Okay.
yes.
I was just making
wizard
creaky
that
noises
disappeared
so that it sounds like...
Yeah, his wife gave us his journal.
Now the old woman with the book.
Yeah.
The one that I yelled "old woman" at. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Yes, that one.
The one that
I
you-
understand a lot of exciting ancient elven stuff has happened since then. So it's hard to
I got
remember.
distracted. There was a lot of knowledge. There was a lot of
mean-
shit going on.
We did discover a whole
And spiders.
Yeah,
so
I mean, yeah, we've been
spider people.
preoccupied.
we discovered wyvern riders and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty exciting.
So
Yes, that is.
inside of this room is a lot of
fire.
a lot of spider webs. They're not quite dense enough. They're actually collected enough to be almost like furnishings. There's little dugouts in the wall where you see more of those tools, spiderwebbed tools.
Ah, okay.
You also see lying in a couple of those sills. You also see 3 suits of armor.
Nice. What kind of armor?
Do you go over and look?
Back me up.
All right,
Going in. Bring the light.
behind him.
Okay.
Wave the light forward.
So you move in.
I'm going to get a good angle on the doorway so I can toss anything in if I have to.
Okay. The armor, when you get a closer look, appears to be the same type that the Chitons wear.
Oh, okay.
It is basically hide armor, leather armor, made up basically hard plates of leather, as tough as leather.
Okay.
Like boiled leather.
Okay.
Pretty much. But it counts as hide. Very cunningly made as well. The straps are actually adjustable. Small or medium-sized creatures could wear them.
Interesting.
And there are 3 suits of these.
Do I feel from looking at it that they would benefit me more than what I'm currently wearing?
Oh god, no.
Then I will dissuade them.
If they're more like hide, then neither of us.
You
will.
never know.
Yeah.
So,
Alright then.
excellent. All
Anything
right.
else in this room except for that?
Just that and the tools, which now that you're kind of putting it together, leatherworking tools.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
that's
sense.
cool.
So this
You
is where they were
explore the
crafting their
crafting of
stuff
the
for their...
I'm
Okay.
gonna grab leatherworking tools because that's kind of neat.
Okay.
Maybe one day I'll learn how to use them.
Spiderweb leatherworking tools. Spider steel. What's I calling them?
Spider steel.
Okay.
So they are made out of the...
Correct.
Still. Okay.
Might be worth taking out with us on the way out, but for now I will leave it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Didn't we have a note to revisit something else in here too?
I don't recall.
We do have another door.
Yes.
We have
let's-
a door, and we also have the.
Do you want to check the corpse or the door?
Door
I don't want
first.
anything behind us.
Yeah.
So
Check the door.
check on the door would be better.
All right. Same situation again.
I will.
Brace. Listen.
Do you open this
Blast.
time or do you blast with flame? It is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
your-
perception on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not while the half elf is in front of it. No.
Slowly climbing better. 14.
This one also does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. I'm
Yours are
I'm just gonna push it up.
Well,
You-
I'm bracing in front of that.
The firebolt
first,
goes
so
past you.
Just
I'm kidding.
So
He
Corbin
pushes open the
scrambles. Corbin scrambles to brace as you just kind of push the door open.
That's when the fireball goes off. Sorry.
There is a table in the middle of the room,
Mhm.
a circular table in the middle of the room, upon which you see more tools and also a stand. Right, if you can call it a stand. Again, everything's made out of webs. But webbed on top of the table looks to be about a dozen or so different daggers.
Okay.
The same spider.
So this is where they were making that part of it there. So armory, weaponry.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna snag another one of those daggers.
All right, there are 12 of them, so yeah.
I'm
Not
I'm also-
give in.
I only need two.
Yeah.
Because
I don't use them too often, so. Oh, I'm not
Constantly
gonna do my
dropping
microphone.
So, the needle and thread. Let's go check out the corpse.
Indeed. That'll be something somebody else is probably better at than me, though. So I will.
So who
Hang
goes
back.
to check it out?
I will hang.
I'll go over with somebody.
I'm gonna.
Just in
Go up
case
there,
it
I'm
decides to
curious.
start to move.
Nadia, you can move her. She's kind of good with, healing checks to see how people died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready a firebolt in case it moves.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same with Toll the Dead.
Alrighty.
In a violent, threatening kind of way, not in case it moves because we just healed it and I blow it up.
That's a fair point. If it acts hostilely.
Okay.
I mean, I do have the choice to let it go or not. So I mean,
And since it's a cantrip, it's not a big
So
deal.
is it fully cocooned or?
Yes. Does take you a little while to cut through.
come on,
Even
the
using the
flames
spider
dance
steel?
over my fingers as I'm ready to.
Correct. The spider steel doesn't make it any better.
So yeah, we will cut it open.
There is a desiccated corpse of a hobgoblin in there.
Ooh, hobby. Dave.
Just the arm drop or anything.
No.
Shit. It moved, it's hostile.
The hobgoblin is wearing chainmail. It has a sheath for a long sword, but you do not see the long sword. Neither do you see a shield of any sort. It is clutching something in its hand.
Yeah, you
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna extract that from it.
Yeah, you do that.
The rest of you hear bones breaking as he has to force the hand open. Nadia is absolutely not bothered by that. Inside is a vial.
Ooh. Shake a.
It's a bright red liquid with sparkles.
Yay.
From Corbin, from just over your shoulder, you hear, "Ooh." You don't see anything there. Dealer is currently inside of your pack.
Ah.
Oh, she had to leave mine. It was bees.
Exactly. She was forced out of yours.
All the bees had tiny backpacks.
Just kind of look over the back. Just look over the back. It's like
Now I picture
in there.
Now I picture the yellow jackets like 50s like jocks, like with the
Just
big
save me
yellow
some.
black yellow and black jackets with little mini backpacks.
She
A
leaves
bunch
like
of
one little
tiny
bite
little
left.
bee greasers.
Yeah.
little leather jackets,
Exactly.
Switchblade combs.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Anyway, so
When you're a bee,
Yes.
you're a bee
Nice.
on the roll.
here comes the West Side Story jokes. Okay.
I went Grease, but okay. That works too.
All right, Alaros, you're better at showing what these are than me.
Okay. Arcana check.
Sure.
That is a 14.
Well, it sparkles like a healing potion, but you have no idea if it actually is or the potency of it.
Okay.
There are definitely some variances from the more common ones that you've seen.
Okay, could be a higher one.
Did we decide that I have a pearl because of the pearl of power? Or did I get a pearl?
You bought one.
That's right. I have a pearl here too. So,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Sure.
Identify.
Okay, you take the time to cast Identify. It is indeed a healing potion, a greater healing potion to be exact.
Well, I got one then.
Well, now.
One of you two should have it.
44 plus 4.
I already have one.
Me too.
So if you don't, you
So-
should take it.
I'll take it. I will not say no.
Alrighty. You also notice something else, Till. The badge on the armor that the Hobgoblin is wearing is similar to Hadrick's. You're pretty sure that means he's of the same clan or tribe.
How old is the corpse?
Not very.
It's still
Day or
juicy.
two at the most. No, it's all the juice has been sucked out. They've been feeding on it while they were working.
Spiders.
All right then.
Much
Upstairs?
like we would with beef jerky.
You're pretty sure it's not Hadrick, but you're not sure. I mean, you're pretty
Bob
sure.
jerky.
Yeah.
Mostly sure.
Hadrick.
The
Dave.
hobo that
Dave.
we
Yeah,
left.
Hobo.
All right.
Dave.
Hobo
Yeah.
Dave.
Hobo Dave.
All right.
Hobo Dave.
Yes, his real name is Hadrick.
I have
Hadrick.
it written down. I mean, he's still referred to as Hadrick the Hobo in my
Yeah.
notes, but because all goblins are gobos and all hobgoblins are hobos.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fair.
And to the upstairs.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna try
Makes
out the
sense.
upstairs
Yes, of course.
as opposed to the upside down or the downstairs.
No, we don't want to try the upside down.
No, we don't.
So,
Shut
who's
up.
going up the stairs?
The Demogorgon.
I think we all are.
Quiet, you want to be
Show
sued?
me marching order on the stairs.
I will go first, leading the way.
I will go
That is the
second.
top of the stairs.
I will go next.
I'm going to cover the rear.
You work your way up the stairs, finding a similar setup, except there are definitely 3 distinct rooms. The wall of the room on the farther side, over here, a good 10 feet of it is just gone,
Yeah.
and there is thicker webs. As a matter of fact, the only thing that really pops to mind while looking at it is walkway. And you can see that it spreads off, spans over the river,
Oh.
and towards the larger compound.
Interesting.
Huh, faster way to travel, I guess, than going around and
Yeah.
over the river.
Well,
Also, not the front door.
Yeah.
Give me perception checks if you wish to search.
Yeah.
Yes.
ha! 24.
That is an 18.
Also a 24.
8.
All right. So you take a good look around. You find, for all the world, you would say living spaces. There's enough webbing. There are certain areas where webbing has been brought enough and is actually soft and spongy enough
Tuffets.
for things to sleep on. You
Is there any
don't
curves in
find bits of food. In the larger section over here, you find a lot more tools, shovels, spades, hammers, made out of that webbing.
Oh, spider steel. Cool.
You also find the trapdoor lids where they came springing out of. But aside from some tools, a couple of coils of spider silk rope. Each coil is about 50 feet in length. 2 coils.
Good idea.
Yeah, we should probably take some of that.
Okay.
How many were there?
2 coils. They don't
Okay,
really
so yeah.
use rope a lot,
But now and
because half of them
Spiders.
can make webs.
Yeah. But to move items and
Exactly.
whatnot makes sense.
I mean, though there are like crude pulleys set aside for use. They're rather industrious.
I don't think we need any rudimentary lathes or anything, so...
Well, I was thinking.
You
there-
can find some of those too. Yeah.
I was gonna say, actually, something like that might come in handy at some point. I don't really want to carry it around.
Yeah, we're not going to
Yeah.
get around. All right, then. Where do we want to rest up?
I know.
A portal.
Yeah, because we totally need that.
Do we want to rest up in one of the armory rooms where there was a
Well,
door, like the one that we
sleeping
didn't blow the
quarters,
hinge off?
How many little beds are there?
Big
About a
fucking
dozen.
gaping hole in the side of the
About a-
building.
There's about a dozen. We did not just fight about a dozen. We don't
Right.
want to rest here.
Yeah.
If they're going to come back and if others are going to
That's-
come back here and
that's
rest
smart.
here,
Yeah.
that was why I asked.
Where else would you like to rest? In the east web-filled tower or that one that we
No,
burned
last
the
time we
shit
did,
out of?
we
or-
left the forest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could just leave.
Okay.
I don't like that idea, but we could.
Well,
Yeah,
there's that
sure.
or sleep where the spiders can go.
Yes, exactly. It's the lesser of two evils.
it's fine. Let's go. And just hope we don't get attacked
And-
on the way out.
And honestly, this place has been
Plus a chance at more boar.
this place has been kind of ruled by the spiders for this long. Like an extra day,
Yeah.
being ruled by them is not gonna,
Yeah.
or even an extra month.
Oh no, I'm not worried about
Or
that.
years.
It's not going to change the outside world too much.
Yeah. Yeah, so we leave,
I'm
go
sure
back
what
to
we
our
discover
clearing and
here will.
rest again.
All right. So you return to the clearing that you had once inhabited.
Our adventurers head off to regain their strength in a safer location so that they may continue on their perilous journey. Even though they have made huge advances on reducing the number of spiders, there is still no sign of the wizard that they are searching for. Is he alive? What was he looking for in such a dangerous place? Find out next time on Heroes Play.
Heroes Play is a Smiley Face Up production, a subsidiary of Aquil Games, with executive producers Andrew Kelbe and Bill Leetch. Visit aquilgames.wixsite.com/aquilgames for more information.